And 4,500 of these have been ordered. Many of you are wanting to maybe pick up the Creeping Jenny to go along with the Sun Patience, which is a great combination. And we have Derek Walling back with us to tell us about these. And you get 6 plants in this pack-up.
That is right. You know, this collection is awesome. You're gonna brighten any area in the garden, because what these do is they bring a happy, cheery gold color anywhere you put them. Now, I love this because first and foremost, these are evergreen. That means year-round you are going to be seeing them. They don't die back. Second of all, they spread so wonderfully and so gently like this. Here's the thing. All those areas where you were going to have mulch, where you were just going to have rocks or mud, plant these. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to water them. They're going to gently, trail around and find their way. If you have container gardening like my brother was talking about, they are your spiller out of the trio, the filler, and
Are
spiller.
These good in hanging baskets?
These are awesome in hanging baskets. Actually, I don't know if the cameras can see just how far this hangs down. This is one of your plants, okay? So look at that. That is like multiple feet worth of growth, and I love that look. It looks wild, but it looks put together at the same time. And here's the thing. You're getting 6 plants, okay? Here is your little 6-pack container. You can see there's 6 pieces there. Now, what I love about this is that this container right here, look at what we've got on the table. This is actually only 5 plants that have just gotten going. You're gonna have one more, so imagine, basically this counting as the 6th right now. The coverage you're gonna get from one collection is about 6 to 10 feet of linear dimension. Now, I love that because they're so easy to do. I do have a little container here, and I would love to show you how to grow these. But basically, this is one of your 6. Look how it has this trailing nature, okay?
Creeping.
Right? It creeps around. And I love that. So what we do is, if you were going to do this in a container, you just gently nestle this in till the soil is covered. Now that's it.
It kind of takes over, yes?
Yes. Now, this one plant will easily cover this 12 inches, I would say in a few weeks to a month and a half. Now, they don't stop there. They just kind of keep going year after year. It's awesome because one collection pays for itself in the amount of coverage that it gets.
And now, do these like full sun or part sun?
They like full 2-part sun. Gives you a lot of room. Here is dappled sun in that photograph, and you can see some other things. You've got your colocasia, your elephant ears there. You've got your lamb's ears there. These grow great in your mixed beds, but also it could be the centerpiece in a container. It's bright gold in the middle of the summertime, but it kind of changes hues throughout the season.
And do they like a lot of water or little water?
Honestly, they can handle a lot, but if you don't go out there and water them, they've got a really good root system, and they're going to look great for you. Now, you got more of this autumnal yellow in the spring and in the fall. But what I love about this is that they're green, they're yellow, they're gold. You get all these different changes of color throughout the season.
It's marvelous as a border or a ground cover, and many people are buying more than one set. So if one set is good, 2 sets are great, right?
That's right.
And you're talking about 6 pieces in one set. If you're buying 2 sets, then that's 12 pieces. But please check out of your cart if you have this in your cart on QVC.com, because we're very, very careful to tell people that when you put something in your shopping cart, it's only sit there for a short amount of time. And then if you don't take action on it, the folks at QVC.com will release it back in the inventory for other customers that are ready to place an order. So please know, if you've got it in your shopping cart, check out right now. And that way we will send this to you when it's safe for you to plant in your area.
That's right. And I want to point out, what we're seeing here spilling over our table. I love this because what this is going to do in the garden is it's going to root and then sink its feet down into the ground and then continue to spread. So this one collection continues to grow year after year. You can see the foliage, how it's shaped. It's very delicate but very durable. And here's the thing, a lot of ground covers, they don't maximize the space like this does. Anywhere that this goes, it is a thick carpet. No weeds are going to grow up from underneath this. So therefore, this is a problem solver. Do not buy the big bags of mulch or the piles delivered on your driveway. Grow this, plant this, put it in your garden beds. You are going to transform an area that was dark and ugly into a beautiful, bright garden space.
Something that is going to take on great color. This this greenish gold color is happening everywhere you plant these. Now that's one of the 6 plants you're going to receive, and they're already leafy green when we receive them.
That is right. So, you know, they do have a sort of color changing effect. They can be bright gold, they can be yellow, they can be green, and you'll kind of see that change throughout the seasons. And that's what I love about this. And it's aptly named Yellow Brick Road because it really does give that effect. What I love about this too is after they get established, I don't worry about watering them. They're so low maintenance and they will naturally find the areas that are not planted and grow into there. But something that's fun about these is they're not invasive. They just know what to do in the garden. You can see how pretty that looks there. It's not going to encroach upon your steps. It knows where to stop. But you can see even in there some golds, some yellows, some light greens, some dark greens. Here it's like a very beautiful sun yellow.
In the fall season of the year, does it get more mellow?
Yes,
does it change
the color gets more golden bronze. And that's what I love about this. And again, in the winter, it doesn't die back. So you have this even in your winter
So every spring
garden.
it comes back, yes?
Well, it's just there perpetually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't die back. And therefore, even in your containers, you're going to be able to see that in the middle of the winter time. So what I love about this, though, there's the flowering time, love the time, but the time, you know, it's in bloom for a good long time, but it's not in bloom perpetually. These, however, bring that bright yellow year round. And that's what makes this such a special ground cover.
Please know that we've got everything ready for you, and we've got your Creeping Jenny plants, the ground cover. 5,000 have been ordered now, and we have 4,200 remaining for the season. Please know that things are going very quickly, and if you are in a warmer part of the country, you're probably already receiving your Roberta's plants, and other folks will be receiving them very soon because warm weather is arriving.